Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Oh, what a punch! Clean jab. And he scores with the counter. And that hook misses. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. That hook was off target. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Loma in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Nope, that hook won't score. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Both men step back for just a moment. And another hook to the body scores. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back out there. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. You'll take him out.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in first minute.
He's ready to go. So you've got this out.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Don't worry.
Warmed up, but you're still landing your power shots.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1, 2.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Just missed with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
It's bombs away. No rest for the weary. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Love that jab slick.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Tag sets him up, he'll take him out, he's ready to go, he's absolutely...
Just get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in first.
Hold it up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget
Win this round. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The jab not finding its target. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Everything in the great round, now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Great shot. Get this boxing back together. Come on.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't give you round.
In your lead. Come on. Switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round, Kevin.
The right time.
There's the bell for round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Do you believe this? Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook just can't find the target. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for the speed.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a fight.
And there's the bell for round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
These two fighters are made for one another. Nobody home with that hook. That uppercut does not score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Swing and a miss with that hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get them close.
Holding nothing back here in the round. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.